Hello there, I'm AYB, founder of Spark AI, where we help businesses implement AI in their workflows. And so today we'll be looking at an AI CV parser, right? Let me walk you exactly how the workflow looks like. So I built something that helps recruiters automatically extract details of applicants from their CVs. So this is exactly how the form looks like. So the applicants will actually fill in their names and their email and upload their CV in a format that ends with like a docx, right? So I did it in such a way that it will not be able to accept any other format right here. So let's try this particular system and see exactly what it looks like. So I will fill in my name, right? Ayopami, and put my email. Right, so I'll upload a CV that I have created from my PC, right? Let me upload something. So I have this particular one here, right? So I have successfully uploaded one, right? So if I run this particular scenario, um, we are going to get um, now if it has been submitted, we're going to see this was what I ran before. So you're going to see it right here. I'm going to pause and then play it back when it comes because it's there's just a little lag actually. So back, if you check this particular, you can see that my name is filled here and my email, my these are the information that is extracted from my CV, my top three skills, the assessments, the score that I got, and then the reason why I got this score. Everything is due to this particular workflow that I set up. So let me walk you through exactly how the workflow looks like. So the first thing that we have in the flow is that we have a form, right? And if you check, this is exactly how the form looks like. The form is just your name, the email, and then if a particular place to collect the file, right? If you check now, if this is exactly how it is, so the trigger will be when the form has been submitted, right? And the next thing I want to do is that I want to actually upload that file to our Google Drive because we want to put every of this information in our Google Drive, right? So this is the name of the form and our employment form, right? And then we'll upload it on our Google Drive, right? So I want you to take note of some things right here. This is the file from the tally. So if you come over here, you see this is the file here, right? And then make sure you click on true to convert this document to convert to document true, right? And then make sure you can rename it whatever you like in any way you like. So I choose to just let me just add name of the person and add the curriculum vitae to like the end. So I can just put this and I put this. So this is exactly how it looks like right now. So I can publish particular stuff, right? So this is the first workflow. It's a two-step workflow. So this is the first workflow, right? Let me just call this version 3 and I can publish it. The second workflow is where we'll extract every of these details. So this is the first workflow. It's just when the form is submitted, the file is uploaded to our Google Drive. So in the second workflow, we have this particular one here. You check it. We have new file in folder in our Google Drive. If you check it, how it looks right here, you see that um, now a new file in our Google Drive. So you can see now the particular folder that I'm looking here is I created a folder right in my Google Drive called the test folder, right? And if I go back to this particular stuff, right, you see that now I chose that test folder because that's the folder that I'm actually watching. That's the folder I uploaded the file to. So that's the folder that I'll be watching. That Zapier is actually going to be watching. So I'm saying if you find a new file in this particular folder, and then just let me know, right? So after that, and now the next thing is that we're going to use a particular built-in tool in Zapier called files by Zapier. So file by Zapier works in a way that you can extract text from a particular file, right? So I just want you to be careful about this particular stuff. The first thing I said was that make sure the document is in a .docx. So that's one thing. And the second thing I said was that make sure you click on convert to document when the folder when you are uploading the the documents to your Google Drive. So that's and the third thing I want to mention here is that make sure that the file that you're putting here is a file text. So if you come over here, you scroll down, it will ask you, okay, which particular stuff. Make sure it's file txt. So come down, you see file txt, right? So if you click on it, you see file txt exists but not shown. That is the one that you can. So this is it right here, right? So if you click on it, then you can now continue. So what happens is that you extract the text from that particular docx file, right? And then now this is exactly the prompt that we're going to use to extract the file. So I'm saying you are an expert CV parser, right? I will provide you with a candidate CV. From it, extract the following information: the name, the email, their LinkedIn profile link, and their top three core skills, right? Separated by a comma. I'm very specific about what I want. And I'm saying format the output exactly as shown below, and I put it in a square bracket: the candidate's name, the candidate's email, the candidate, their LinkedIn profile link, and their skill one, skill two, and skill three. Remember, we said top three, right? And then I provided it with the CV details that I was talking about. And I'm saying if any information is missing in the CV, leave the field blank and then don't say anything, and added my instructions again, added my memory key, and then I'll move to the next step. So the next step here is me. I want to format this particular. So now remember I said that every of the answer will be on different lines, right? So there's a particular function here and particular tool in Zapier called formatter, right? Formatter is used for formatting text, right? And then what we'll do is that this is the output from, let me show you the output and so you see exactly how it looks like. So this is the output. You can see that it's on different lines, right? It is because it's actually jumbled together. You see that they're on different lines. So what we are saying is for matter to do is that we want to split those texts based on their new line. So the separator we are going to use is like new line. So we are saying once you get to a new line, separate those texts as a separate field. So if we do that right now, you see something that looks like this, right? They are separated into separate fields, right? Each line. So if we continue, and then this is the second prompt. And in this prompt, what we are saying is that, okay, um, in this point we are assessing them. We have the skills already. We want to vet if these skills actually match the skills that we actually want, and then we attribute a score to them. We are saying you're an expert recruiter. I provide you with a candidate core skills, and then judge if these are the skills we are actually looking out for: AI automation, zapier.com, CRM, and this is a scoring system. We are saying give them a 0.0% if they don't have any of the skills that we want. Give them 25% if they have at least one. Give them 50% if they have at least two. Give them 75% if they have at least three. If you have all of them, just give them 100%, and then output it in form of score percentage. And the reason why I want to just know is because I want to know the thought process behind the judgment. So we just don't want any sentiment analysis that we really don't like. So that's exactly what I did there. And if I run, so the next step is also remember we said that we want the reason and the percentage on separate lines. So we are going to do the same thing that we did. We are going to split text again, use new line as the separator, and then we want to separate our separate fields. So it will look exactly like this. So as you can see, we have 75%, and then we have the candidate is AI automation, the reason why the person was chosen. So this is exactly how this particular system looks like, right? So if you run, so I'm going to run this system again, and then you're going to see how it looks like right now. But this time I'm going to use a person that does not have a skill that we want. And so let's do something like that. So if I come back to the form here, I'm going to use someone called Ethan Hunt. I don't know. I think that's the original name for Mr. Mission Impossible. And then if you come here and then we'll put something like Ethan at um, missionimpossible.com. And then I want to upload a file that is a .docx file from my PC, right? As you can see, we have it right here. So I am going to now I'm going to wait for this particular thing to run. Although it takes time, Zapier takes I don't know, they delay about close to like 30 to 40 seconds before it arrives. So I'm going to pause, and once I submit, I'm going to pause and then I'll play it back when it has arrived. So let me submit the form so that you can see exactly what we have here. So I have submitted the form. Let me pause so that you can wait for it to come. So I'm back. You can see that intern hunt has been pulled in, and then you can see that the assessment is 0%. You can see the reason the candidate skills is graphic design, and we're not interested in graphic design and all that. That's why we got 0%. So this is a very, very good system for the HR department or recruiters that actually sift through a lot of applications. This will help you save so much time and get you to hire the best candidates. So see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye.